It's a good top of the Mars hour to you on Mercury's day. It's the 23rd of April when I'm recording this. This is your horoscope and reading for the new moon in Taurus. Happy birthday to the Sun in Taurus collective. Gemini, please take only what resonates. Leave the rest for the rest. Please assert yourself where you belong in the storyline. A lot of symbolism comes out of me, so it may pertain to you later when you let it simmer a little bit, right? I get a lot of songs and it's gonna feel so good, baby, if you let it happen, right? What do I have? I have the Matt Hughes collection. Ever so grateful as always to connect, and I'm ever so grateful as always for our energetic exchange. I ask that our guides, the highest, most brilliant, divine white light, protect me as I channel and interpret for your horoscope and reading for the new moon in Taurus. Here we go with the horoscope, right? I'm getting a lot of, I won't even say that one. I make it my business to come. You know, whatever wordplay. Sun in 8-degree Taurus meets Moon 8-degree Taurus in your 12th house. Gemini rising. This is your horoscope. Jupiter is in your first house if you are a Gemini rising. That is fabulous. You must release. You are releasing a lot of unworthy. What does not add value to you? What is not valuable to you? What is not valuable in your eyes? What doesn't perceive you as valuable? All of the above, right? Get rid of that. Let it go. Let it happen. It's going to feel way better once you do that, because you're speaking in tongues and I need you to speak a language. What's good, Gemini? Okay, look, yes, you're bright, you're beautiful, you're shining, shine bright like a freaking lion, right? Like roar like a diamond, shine bright like a lion. you catch my drift there? Let go of the mother, father wounds. You've done, healed that. Now's your chance to show it, prove it. To who? To you? To me? No. To you. Prove it to us? No. To you. Prove it to yourself, because we already see it, right? We honor you, okay? You might even want to sell your home. I don't blame you. You might want to move out. You might not like your roommates. I don't like them for you either. What's good, Gemini? You know, I know leases are BS. I get it. But we need a good home for you. We need the fire. We need the fireplace. We need a fireplace. I know it's summer in most places, right? We want value there too. We want value at home. Where am I? Okay. We want value at home. We need it all. We need the fire. We need the hearth. We need, I know you're learning to unwind, to undo, and that's perfect. You're very secretive right now. That's good. That's for your health. That's for your mental health. That's for your mind health. That's for your holistic health. Perhaps you're securing what is rightful for that, right? Wow, I always lean in, and my Gemini rising stretch massage therapist informs me of like my twisting. I'm very twisty. I'm very flexy. This isn't about me. Look, you need flexibility in your you need more. If it doesn't bring value, and if there isn't a good exchange, right? Like value, monetary, financial, more so. If it doesn't bring order, if it doesn't justify order, if it doesn't if it's not balancing, right? Like checks and balances, but that's a good part. Like, that's what you're bringing in. If you do what I asked you to do. What's good? Okay. Lots of karmic relationships that you're coming into. You're very flirty. Good. But understand that these are deep rooted connections. Like, you've healed a lot of past life. So a lot of past life childhood wounds. So this is the driving force. This is where we're leading you. You're going to teach. You're teaching. Your work changes because you're tending to it differently. You're honoring the deeper destiny. The fated path unfolds. It's that scene, or that in the Wizard of Oz, you can go this way, or you can go that way. I don't know. It's up to you, right? It's also fun. It's beautiful. It's okay. We can go both ways. Geminis do it twice, right? We love it. There's enough room to breathe for that. Home is where your money is. Home is where the money machine is. Home is where the man is. Home is where your man is. Home is where your divine masculine is. Even if you are a man, you are home, the home business, the business home. I don't know, business office, business hours. Make sure to close out. We're gonna go teach something, okay? Clear your mind. We said that you're learning how to steal the mind, and then we come back to you. We come back to spirit. This is spiritual, and Uranus will let you go very soon. But we really want to drive. We really want you to let it happen, okay? Because it's going to feel really, really good. All right. On to your oracle. Thank you very much. New moon in Taurus, creative, creator, creatrix mode. Tell me what's good. Tell me what's popping. Ay. Look at you. Okay, Luna Moth. You've been visited by the goddesses, right? These aren't just any old goddesses. This is the triple goddess, the crone, the mother, and the maiden. Okay, tend to all of them. You're young, you're wise, you're a mother. We said your home is where the man is. Spirit is where the woman is. Okay, because I'm a man, woman. Okay, I know. I'm like all over the place here. We have the prophet. It's so quiet. Like, I don't understand. Why is it quiet? My voice is tremendous. And I'm like, the dogs just stop all of a sudden. There's this point where like they care about the dogs. They don't care about the dogs all day. But then, okay, I know I'm talking about the goddesses. The dogs have a lot to do with the goddesses, right? Luna Moth. Okay. Blinded by the light, you are also like drawn to dark because spirit wants you to understand where the karma lies. So you can go that way, but you can also go this way, the prophet. You can tap in. You are tapped in. You should be wise, and like psychically you are wise. So even if you do see a reader, or even if you come to a reader, like even if you are here, you understand essentially what is your takeaway, what is a message, and allowing it to let it simmer, establish it in your mind. Gosh, what am I seeing? What am I looking at? Anyway, yes, you shouldn't now you understand where the word leads you, right? Like you've listened to enough people. You don't be upset. Like you may have listened to the wrong person, as in maybe there was a bad deal, there was a bad contract. Maybe we told you not to do it. Maybe someone else told you to do it. Maybe there was another psychic that said, go ahead and do it. And maybe I told you not to do it. But you did it anyway. It's okay. Gemini, we do it twice, okay? That's why Geminis do it better, right? Because you do it twice. Look, you had to do, like, can I be that way? Can I be very spiritual about it and be like, you had to do it, you had to learn the wrong way to do it the right way, and then you go and teach? Hello, you were the student and all of a sudden you're the teacher, and then you understand all the vibration between teacher student, student teacher, and that is very psychically wise. That is a psychic condition. So you yourself are very psychic right now. Yeah, you are. This moon is going to assert that for you, okay? This moon, and also Uranus is like breaking through. When you still the mind, it feels not still, because Uranus is like, so there's like, it goes from black and white to technicolor. I love that, and it's scary, and it's like the witch is like we're like in the tornado, and you're like, ah, okay, wake up. It's really not a dream. It's like reality for you. Okay, but like remember that the witch is like the crone. Like, are they really bad and nasty? Only if you you know, Miss Jackson, if you're nasty, right? But like if you are good about it, if you see the good in it, if you see the takeaway, if you drench the bad witch in color and then you see the projection, you get the takeaway. You tame the shrew, you tame the what is it, the mane, you tame the mane. Like I kind of have to tame the mane. There's something you're unlocking. Okay, enough of that. What is this new moon illuminating for you as far as this creatrix mode, right? I just got the chills, baby. This is a cool reading. We are at like we are at the dusk hour, or like yes, the sunset. The sunset is coming up. Like I'm about 45 minutes away from sunset here. There's a twilight hour that helps to calm the mind, the psychic mind. So it's like dusk, sunset, twilight, nighttime. The triple goddess state. Bring that into reality, right? Like, I keep saying you're very psychic. So we need to tame the. I'm so sorry. I'm like. It will help to shed away a lot of anxiety. That's a mask you've been wearing, and it's fine. We have to play that role. Like, people that know me know that I run on anxiety. Like, my fuel is anxiety. So that's just like the role that we wear. That's a mask. And in these practices, maybe having, if you are capable to walk or to observe that triple time, the tripality and the timeline, the trinity and the timeline, dusk, sunset, twilight, It will assert this shedding away of, you will in real time shed anxiety over time, over a few days of doing that. You will witness the spiritual auric, your Ka body shedding away. Feed yourself well. Very green leaves, very vegetarian of you. Don't forget to complete the full thing. 10 of Swords, Sun in Gemini, and the Sun card. I don't know why that's there. Okay, look. Yes, take responsibility in the self-care department. You have Two of Pentacles, Jupiter in Capricorn. You're vibing there. You're vibing. You're going to come into a very responsible state of mind. It's best to have fun now, or vice versa. If you've been having too much fun, then get into the groove of organization or making the decision to go one way or the other. Now that you've gone that way, go this way, right? See the fun. See the fun in the escape, in the play. Seek pleasure in the escape and the play, but don't give in to others. Don't allow your time to be whisked away from you. Allow time to be what delivers justice to you, right? What delivers a message? What delivers a message from the crone mother, from the dark goddess? And I suppose that people are so wound up in the mind that if I say dark goddess, it's like automatic click off, because it's like, oh my God, they're evil. So go ahead and click off. If you believe in dark, evil stuff, because even there are a lot of spiritualists too. There are a lot of people of many origins, many cultures, many different colors and blends and sizes and shapes and orders and all of it. And some people believe in the voodoo doll, and some people are like, I cannot. I see the voodoo doll, I see the voodoo doll getting stabbed, and I cannot give into it. So confront that. Confront the superstition. You are intelligent, and it's not about like you are too intelligent as a bias or as a ego boost. It's literally like it's gonna kick your ass if you let it, right? Is that an ego boost? No, that's like a check yourself before you wreck yourself. Okay, bring the love in. Okay, you can take love from the crone. You can take love from the dark goddess. They are your protector. They will lead you back to your youthful maiden and your organized mother. Okay, perhaps you would like the goddesses to perform their duties and honor you where your father and your mother didn't. Is that too deep? I went there. We went there. Does it hurt? It shouldn't. It's beautiful. There's beauty. It's self-love. It's self-care. It's scorpionic. It's deep and dark. Do you want love? Do we love it? Yeah, we love it. We love it. Okay. I love it. I love it. I don't care. I love it. Okay, look. You have a lot of twos here. You have the seat of emotions. Scorpionic. These are depths. This is your lotus blossom and through the swamp. But you must understand it, and you must not be scared. and you are in the liminal space. You could be either wrapped up in the condition of society, the human overwhelming condition, or you're just realizing that you're not even done. You're being led. Moon in Libra, wherever you were, whatever was happening, what was that, like 2 weeks ago? Either you performed magic, or protection rites, or you were somewhere, you were led intuitively somewhere, or you were on a journey, or you were on a world. You were on the grander stage, meaning, I don't know where you were somewhere, and you were, you've come to, you're really tapped in. The world is giving me anima mundi, right? Like anima mundi, and yes, anima mundi is like exalted and spiritual and connected, but it's also like too much psychic activity with the moon in Libra. So can we let it sink in? Can we pause on the human condition at the moment and work on your self-love condition, work on your intuition, work on seeding that, grounding that in love, through self-care, through self-forgiveness. It really isn't about self-forgiveness. It's about like having fun with this type of magic and having fun with your magical intelligence and the groove. And I know you're like, maybe you came here for a love message and then you're like, what the hell is this guy talking about? We're gonna get there. Chill. Chill, baby. We're gonna get there. Okay. The world, we gotta like we gotta disconnect over here to connect over there, right? You gotta release the funk. There's a lot of Scorpio funkiness here. What have you learned? Don't stay there. Don't be like drenched in the sludge fudge. Like, where has it led you? Okay, what have you learned? It's about play, the inner play. Yes, you're tapped in, but no, it doesn't always mean go with that flow. It's more like you've created a bigger flow. It promotes your understanding of the next level, of the next levels, and like you don't have to go there yet. You don't have to commit yet. But listen to that. Listen to you. Listen to your heart is so loud. Like we're all listening. We can hear it. We're like, there's this sound. The sound of music is in your heart. What the? Gemini, what's good, baby? We are like tripping out, man. I'll show you my test results. There are 0 drugs in my body. You're high on spirit, are you? Because like you got me all. Okay, what? Cool. A lot of what you thought you wanted, it's like no, like it could shift so much. It could look, maybe you don't have to give up on the entire career, but like you're talking different. So figure that part out, right? Like that's more grounded message. You're looking different. So figure that part out. Do you have to try to teach everyone? Remember that we're not, like a lot of us are not there. Like a lot of people are like, okay. You are like way not there. And if you are, please leave that state of mind. Oh, wow, look, there's a four. The Four of Wands wants to show up here. Perfect. That's a shift. Venus and Aries. Honestly, your career is shifting. I already know. That's like, I hate to go back and be like, no, your career doesn't have to shift. Yeah, it's kind of, your work is shifting. It could just be that, though. It could just be like, you're thinking very differently, and like the way you were making money, it's like, that's changing because you're like, you've discovered, you've uncovered, like you've heard something that tapped you in. It's almost like wrestling, like tap in your partner and then you take a seat and you're like recovery from all the like spiritual beat up. It doesn't have to be that way. You feel like you got jumped by spirit. Like someone's pulling your hair. Like I'm very aggressive these days. I don't know. I promise I'm not out there doing these kinds of things. I mean, I grew up in some towns out there, you know. Okay, let me chill. Okay, yes, where are we going? How can we assert your creative mode, creatrix mode? Let us assert you now. They're like the Pisces. So the Wells card 22. We said you had a lot of twos, right? Yeah, you had the two of Swords, Moon in Libra, Two of Pentacles, Jupiter in Capricorn. If you allow this to happen, there can be fun. It's more so about like taking responsibility, realizing that maybe there were some mistakes made with contracts. Maybe you're not getting paid enough. Maybe they're overcharging you. Okay, but it should be good. You should be able to like flip it, which is what I told the Pisces. And then same thing with the Pisces. Like, are you more worried about the truth than you are excited about it? That you are very psychic. You understand the spiritual cycles. You've also completed a major spiritual cycle. You are about to. Mars in Gemini, you're so far ahead in the head game that you're not allowing all this to like simmer and the glimmers to start showing up, right? I hope you are. Maybe you are. Okay, maybe they are. Maybe they're driving you nuts. Again, unplug, undo, disconnect, even temporary, right? Because look, you're coming out of the funk. You could have traveled the lands. You're coming back from your extended vacation, or you were there, or you now see after coming back that you are about to take a new program because you're like a teacher who needs to learn a new program or a new you are like, you very well understand teacher student. I swear, yes. New lands to cover. Is it sad? It's bittersweet. I understand. I know. It's like, bye. Like, I know I'm sitting here like, yeah, whatever, but we can cry about it. I've cried so much. I cried to all my Scorpios already, or a lot of my Scorpios. Yes, but like new lands. You are so Pisces. I mean, this moon is in that 12th house, in the Taurus 12th house, especially if you are Gemini rising, is what I mean. It's funky. I know being a, wow. Okay, wow. Being a Pisces is funky. Okay, I get it. But come out of that. We said come out of the funk. Don't stay in the sludgy Scorpio, sludge, fudge, swamp. Don't stay in the mopey, dopey Pisces, you know, don't over smoke. Don't hit the bong too many times. Okay, like pull back. You are in creator mode. This is possible. It's possible. It's humanly, earthly possible. Whatever you think is impossible, it ain't. Okay, there's magic. Spirit is like, are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? Hey, over here, it's dark, it's deep, it's shadowy. You've done the work. You're well learned. You're up, you're down. Okay. You're hot and you're cold. 10-minute ride, right? 10 of freaking cups. We were talking about Pisces, weren't we? Is this, okay, wait. Yes, Jupiter. Jupiter in Pisces or Mars in Pisces? Okay. Yes, either way, what I mean is like, don't stay there. Don't stay in the funk. Did I say you were going to get you to love? Yeah, you're 10 of cups. We can then focus on love later after this. The love is real. Your family's okay. Okay. Your friends are okay. We're all okay. We're rooting for you. We're all rooting for you. Okay. We're all going to know what choice you make. Okay. And we know you're going to make the right choice. We know we know that the next chapter is love. So first this, right? First commit to this. Yes, you are manifesting love. I know you are. Okay. But like, we can't be in the funk if you're going to manifest love. Okay. Do you hear me? We'll get there. Wow. Jemmy. Wow. How come I do have the, okay, wait. I don't know why I get it so twisted sometimes. Mars in Pisces. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Spirit is saying commit to the choice, and then you can have the commitment that you want. Or maybe you're worried that this is going to ruin your love. No, it's not. Your love. Okay. The Prophet. We love it. You did have the gate. Look deeper into the situation. What you want lies on the other side. Just step through. That card comes before the Prophet. Humanity has always been drawn in by symbols. They stick with us, creating a language of their own. What the? That was like the first spiel I gave you. You're creating your own fucking language. I already know it. Beware of high tide. Skip the 13th floor. Toss salt over the shoulder. I told you not to be superstitious. Prophet knows the value of these signs. They appear subtle, whispering small curses and boons to those who listen. You're fucking funny, Gemini. The prophet knows where to look for these signs, both in the external and internal worlds. She befriends a snake. She takes on an otherworldly air. She has a pearl of profound wisdom from which you can learn when you are ready to ask and receive. Follow the signs you are receiving. Listen to the voices inside you. Okay. 9 of freaking swords. How about that for, yes, I know sometimes tarot readers are like, you're psychic, 9 of swords. The voices in your head. The voices inside of you are real. They're speaking to you. You're a prophet. You will learn that new language about you that will lead you to new work, and your love is exalted. Yes, we will get you there if you're not already there. If you're there already, don't worry. Your lover loves you. I promise. So you can go this way or you can go that way. Who gives up? You're gonna go both ways. Because Geminis do it twice, right? All right, ciao.